Hello, welcome back to Mike's Watches. Today we have another State of the Collection review. This review is by a channel actually I quite like, and it's got pretty good taste in watches. The watch itself, the YouTube watch channel itself, is called Brave Beaters. Okay, so let's get on with this. We've got everything ready. It's going to be a bit of a challenging one, because I had a quick look at this. I have not seen the whole thing, but I know he's got a lot of watches, and I've seen his channel a few other times. I know he's got quite a lot of watches, and they're all pretty good. So if we can get it down to the normal kind of 5, 6, 7 pieces collections recommendation, this would be great, but it's going to be difficult. So let's carry on.
Looking at my latest and my last State of the Collection on YouTube. Don't worry, I will not retire. I guess I am that.
Yeah, I hope he continues his channel, because it's actually very good content he produces and quite good reviews, and it's over quite a range of different budgets he does as well.
Kind of guy who review I own in general, so their table is full of watches, and it's not a small table. So
I think what we're going to need to do with this is to let's put the channel up. So okay, we've got it ready here. Okay.
Let's go. This isn't a small watch on the wrist.
Yeah, that's pretty nice actually. That Tudor chrono in gold and black. Yeah, that's obviously a contender. I do prefer the Tudor chrono heritage models, which actually have stopped being produced. But that's a very nice chrono there.
Right. It's 41 millimeters diameter, but it's vintage and confident.
Yeah, like that.
I often appreciate them more, and this black bay chrono provided me the confidence to reconsider chronographs and appreciate them more. Yep. And I started to look for distinct, iconic chronographs.
Mechanical chronographs can be a bit addictive.
For example, one of the most important brands in this niche is.
Now, see, IWC chrono. That's very nice chrono. I think IWC. I prefer one of theirs. They're more of a plain kind of Flieger watches rather than one of their chronos. So I'm not going to add that. I mean, if I was to choose between that and a Tudor, I actually would choose a Tudor with that. It's a very nice watch though. I'm not saying it's not, but let's see. I'm not going to add that for now.
And their specific Valjoux left-hand side subdials with
nice.
the separate.
Yeah, nice.
More like an.
Yeah, I like that.
For it, a purchase
that's
with
a Handhart chrono. Yeah, very nice. Again, I would prefer, I think, a normal Handhart without being a chronograph. But that is nice. I'm not going to add that though.
Combining many worlds and personal
Handhart,
preferences.
Not really known for their chronos.
This is one of the rotation watches for me. It's loomed.
I like that coinage bezel.
Yeah, for me, I'm currently.
Oh yeah, I mean that's absolute classic there, isn't it? Omega Speedmaster original, man. So that's Omega Speedmaster. That's definitely a contender. I think probably all his watches are contenders, but
decided
about be a bit discrimination.
I explained in the previous.
Yeah, like that.
Contrasted. I have evenings when I
we like
it's
that.
still part of my collection.
This is another Omega. I just don't know why you'd have two Omegas when you. If I had those two, I'd only ever wear the original Speedmaster. So that's not going to be included.
Appreciate it more.
Plus the fact we only want one. We only want one model of each make. Right. Okay. So that Hoyer square, all in black, absolutely beautiful watch. Yeah, and that looks like that's a bit. I prefer that than the Tag Heuer one, a bit more colourful. Black. That's actually. This is 3 chronos already, isn't it? So it's going to be hard to.
This is a very special watch, limited edition with the Hesselations. Did own the
strap.
modern
like that.
wears
Really like that.
Because it's edifice chronograph, which was recently various straps putable on the it's beyond beautiful with this waffle dial.
Yeah, that is quite a nice watch. Again, as he's mentioned, I think it's pretty heavy, very heavy watch. Very thick as well, and not really known to be not really a well-known chrono. Although Tissot probably are very well known making chronos. I think they were made one of the first chronos, but That watch, no, doesn't quite
know
work for me.
but
It's nice, but it doesn't quite work.
More than 1 hour on the wrist. Have the bright link homage from AliExpress.
No, these are
which
totally
is
out.
basically sector. I don't know on the channel, so
this is a watch he didn't mention. Yeah.
Now we're moving to a category which was always important to me: the explore and travel watches. One of the most representative is the
oh yeah, Explorer 2. Obviously, that's nice. So that's definitely a contender. Rolex Explorer 2 Polar. I think we know that anyway. But okay, let's carry on with this.
5-digit for traveling through
Very
time
nice.
zones.
I think
this is one of
that's the one. What letters? That's got the red GMT hand, not the orange one.
my preferred watches for my collection
model.
because it truly represents
I
what
think that's
Rolex
a 40mm, not 42.
well-crafted
Yeah,
and a well-sized
40mm.
watch, which feels more like
I actually prefer the newer one, 42mm with orange dial. Well, that's nicer.
key dedicated, extremely comfortable. It's a watch which you've never seen on my
Hamilton, no, I don't like that.
collection. This watch also have the Tudor Ranger, which I got.
Tudor Ranger, nice. We've already got a Tudor Chrono, which is better, so we're not gonna add that.
I was explaining Panorama GMT came out.
Tudor GMT, it's okay though, but you'd always want a kind of Rolex GMT Master 2 if you're wearing that. Not, no, that's not gonna be added.
It feels more collection, but this
don't we like the gold in it actually as well? Also,
every time he's so well timer.
Oh yeah, just a world timer, quite a famous watch. Do quite like that, but he's got much better.
Made by Albini. Works in Expedition GMT was timing system. I really Expedition with stealth Seiko Alpinist.
That's very so very nice. I like that, but no.
Cool, and you contradiction differently. It's an interesting dynamic. Change my whiteboard to no watches. Basically, you'll see from Seiko SKX007 was
absolute classic. Seiko SKX. Okay, we're gonna keep that. I'm not sure what that is. 007. We'll put that in. That's absolute classic.
Indeed, the watch collection. Indeed, a goal with moderate priority.
This is a this is a Willard. I prefer the Seiko SKX after that. I've got to say.
To grab a modern SLA.
I do like the Grand Turtle, and then, but that is. I can see it's a nice watch. It's pretty expensive as well, but not really.
The captain is trying to
prefer the other turtles to that.
It is a modern take of the iconic Captain Willard. Initially, I disliked the color.
Was that the same as the other one?
Which is
yeah, okay.
It wears this one in the imagine robust watch. Which
so you got two Satina DS2. Very nice. Like the dial, but he's got better watches than that. It's nice.
Ago, and it sits in the
that's nice as well, but no.
As well, but spectacular edition. This is
Mido TV face square. That's nice actually. And I do like Mido. I think I prefer the plainer dials though. There's a brown dial one of that, but that's gonna be a no.
Working, I immediately creating is a Citizen Zenshin, my friends, is
very nice watch. Yeah, Citizen Zeng. I'm not sure how I pronounce it. Small sub-second, very nice watch, but he's got much better.
Really game changer. Nice. It's pretty much tied up to the same 200M with the Hasselite glass. Was the diver which introduced.
Okay, so this is CS Action Diver, quite nice.
Me in the world of
but
skin,
he's got better.
Which influenced much, which I wanted to have it at.
Black Bay, gold. Don't really like that standard Black Bay. Not the gold. I don't like the gold tint. Really. It's good watch though. I'm not saying it's not. It's personal taste thing. I think.
Doxa sub 3.
Oh, absolute classic. Doxa ceramic. So yeah, that's got to be added, really, isn't it? Let's add that in. Doxa ceramic. Because I might have more than one Doxa. Really has. Okay.
Carbon nation,
very nice.
And it's very deep in the 39mm. And
I like Longies as a band. Don't really like the compression divers though, actually, gotta say. It's not really representative of the brand either, I don't feel. More, I feel Longines more of a dress style. So I'm not a big fan of that.
42mm Legend divers. And in the end, 32mm Legend diver, the 39mm was in competition with the 62 mast and the black and the 37mm. It happened like this. And then I am inserting this 40s cosmonauts from time to time.
Actually, it's quite nice, that
videos,
40s.
and people are asking me about it. I bought
But
it
no, I prefer the bigger. I do like 40s. I don't. That's a bit boring. Zodiac, no.
Selling the orange
Very
dial
nice,
back
yeah,
in the days,
but
I'm
that's
glad
actually
it came
quite a
back
nice watch. I
in
like
a
that, but
different
no.
designs to a more modern take. This year, the Regia was launched inspired from the Regia calendar.
Not actually heard this brand, but no.
A diver, the Chronosport homage, the diver
I do like that Momentum sequence, but no.
worked. I also kept the 90s ProMasters, these Solar Citizens. I predict
No.
I still have the Cistern homage of
AliExpress, no.
3-4, which was a must. I concluded
Oh, that's
below.
Pelagus left-hand drive. Not the left-hand bit would drive you mad. No.
Time ago. I think one of my as a practical of my collection for sure. The ZRC Grand Fonds
Oh yeah, that's quite nice, but no.
North American. Will I did it. This watch
Oh, 1000% should be in the collection. That's a beautiful, beautiful watch. A Zin U50. Okay, so you got Zin. I knew they would get more than me. You've got to take some off soon.
is different, has its own charm, and I think it can
Yeah, it's very
easily
nice.
crafted. It
Oh,
is
no.
this model recently offering stainless steel
Omega
versions
Seamaster.
and that green.
I don't really like Omega Seamasters. That helium escape valve on the left that's sticking out, which is why you can have helium escape valves that don't need to stick out. I don't like that age patina. That particular one, I don't like that age patina, which doesn't look aged at all. That's a
Bronze
no
combo.
from me.
The vintage already
Oh,
300
another one. No.
and which was present the identity, and I'm glad. The design, I love the contrasted out
Pretty nice, but
and
no.
its modern accent specific for the second service edition. For 30 bar, I overall appreciate the size
Nice, but
and the
no.
way it wears.
Strange two-tone
This being
design on that as well.
The design is unique and has presence. Overall, a
Not actually heard that brand, but no.
well built Seiko Shinden is
Oh, 1000%. Grand Seiko. I can't pronounce what that exactly is, but it's like a snowflake-esque spring drive, is it? I think. But I think that's probably the only Grand Seiko's got. Grand Seiko silver, let's put. Okay.
my silent enjoyment watch. The dial is simply on a like a watch designed to sit where my
Very
collection
nice.
is this
Oh,
JLC
Jaguar
Reverso monophase classic.
Jaguar LeCoultre Reverso, quite a small one, that one. Yeah, that's quite nice. So, monophase, I think it says, isn't it? So, yes, that's definitely Jaguar LeCoultre Reverso mono face small. Okay, we like that, yep.
The one is the size, but a significance, but also
Cartier Santos. Yeah, I never really liked the Cartier Santos. Much prefer Cartier Tank. Yeah, I don't really like the design. I mean, it's a personal taste thing, but it's just missing the classic, and I don't like all the screws in it. No. And I don't think it's aged well, so no, that's not for me really.
personally for me.
And also, it's very, very expensive.
Here, because it's these three analog
No
Casio
Casio.
and the shine of the
No.
Casio. It looks like a formal watch.
Yeah, Ori Mambino's nice, but we're not putting that in. He's got much, much better than that.
It's elegant, which makes it visited pretty often, and I'm still
No Casio anything.
Amazed.
I think that's it, is it?
Panda, which means I enjoy these watches. The Rangeman was
All the G-Shocks is no. That's quite a nice range band, isn't it? But no.
sufficient. This is a way to create a premium look on the wrist. Edition G
No.
piece.
Oh, the NASA,
a watch
the
which needs
paper
to be reviewed
version. No.
wrists.
The square G-Shocks, no.
Battery power. Here's the second one, but
And custom one he's done, no.
The tracker in exchange is
Square.
much cooler, has as well
What do you
Bluetooth
call
and
it?
can
Hex?
count
I don't know.
laps and track
But
steps.
no,
And the big numerals are
no.
to her watches.
And
And then my last two
classic.
Casios are genuine watches.
Is that the last of it? It's only that it, I think.
Now, I can be accused of
Yeah, that's it.
my
Okay. Yeah, so it's a great collection. Let's not lie about that. So we've got a total of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we really need to get that down to 6 or 7. So we need to get rid of 2. So have we got any brands here that are doubled up? We've got Seiko and Grand Seiko, but that's fine. They're different enough. So you've got one Tudor. Yeah, you've got one Amiga. That's also another reason why you couldn't get any of the Seamasters in the collection. You've got the Hue Black Square Chronos, very nice. The Rolex Explorer 2, yes. SKX, I think. Doxa Ceramic Blue, Sin, Grand Seiko Silver, and the Mono Face is like a square small watch. So what would you get rid of that from that collection? I would take to say it, but I want to get rid of that Tudor. I'll get rid of that because you already got a chrono in the Hur. I'd say tag Hur, but it's not. It's Hur. I need that's a Hur version. So you actually got 2 chronos, but you can't really get rid of either of those 2. They're too iconic. That Amiga and that Hur are lovely. The Pro 2 you have to keep. The Seiko SKX you have to keep. Doxa you'd have to keep. The Sin definitely, and then you've got kind of 2. You've got the dressy watches. You've got a JLC and you've got a Seiko. So that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's an 8 collection. If we could just get, there's really not one. I mean, you could say the Seiko SKX, but that's such a classic watch. I would keep that. So that would be my my recommendation to have his collection, just to have that only. I mean, that is a superb collection. The chronos, you've got the tough watches, you've got like the heritage piece SKX, you've got the really tough in the Doxa, and you've got the Sin, and you've got 2 dress watches. This is Mike's Watches. Thank you for watching.